Hello friends, in my previous video I have discussed with you the relationship of India with Syria and Mesopotamia or Iraq. In this video I'll discuss the relationship of ancient India with an island called as Socotra. So you can see this island Socotra here, and it is a part of Yemen. This island, as you can see from the map, is quite close to African countries like Somalia, Ethiopia and Egypt. So let's look at the case of this island from the perspective of ancient India. So here is a rather detailed map of this island, and you can see the shape of this island, how it looks like. I am referring to one research paper here which is called as Indian Inscriptions on Socotra. So here you can see the map of Socotra, and then you can find the title is New Evidence for Indian Maritime Trade in Western Indian Ocean. So if we look at this research paper, then this research paper talks about the archaeological excavations that have been conducted at this island. So first of all, this island was well known to the Greek people as well in the 1st century AD. Here is a record that comes from 1st century AD, and this record goes on to say that in this island there were settlers which were a mixture of Arabs and Indians and even some Greeks who used this island for sailing out and doing trade in other regions. It also goes on to say that the so-called Indian cinnabar is found here. So you can see here that the island was known to the Greek historians, as this document is coming from the Greek historians. Now if we look at the excavations that have been done in this document, then you find here quite a lot of stones that have got Hindu names inscribed on them. So here is a list of all the Hindu names that have appeared on stones of this island. So say for example there are names like Dharma, Buddha, Sangha, Vishnu, Vishnu Sena, Shiva, Rudra, Ishvara, Surya, and names of Vedic deities like Prajapati and so on, Surya Simha. So you can see here quite a lot of Hindu names have appeared on the stones in this document, in this island. Then in this island you also find that quite a lot of inscriptions, around 5 of these. So say for example in 2004 when excavations were done here, you can find that there were 5 stones found which were having Gujarati language inscriptions on them. So here is a picture. So you can see here that this is a stone that has been found here, and then a certain Gujarati text appears here. So this is found in Socotra in Yemen. And if you look at the contents of this stone, you can find that these stones have an auspicious phrase. For example, the word Shri appears here quite clearly. So an auspicious phrase is there. Then there is a date, and then there is the main body, main content of the stone in Gujarati language here. And then there are names of captain and other officers, name of participating merchants, total figures of the members of the expedition. So these details are mentioned here, but what is clear is that if we look at archaeological records, then we certainly know that this island here is having archaeological evidences to suggest that the Hindus were present here, and that poses some questions that if that be so, that if ancient India was having a relationship with this region based on archaeological findings, why are these findings not highlighted? Why is the mention of the name pagans repeatedly appearing here in this region, but then there is no mention of the Vedic people who are known to have influenced this region by archaeological records? Thanks for watching.